Hi, friends! Welcome to Royal Gems and Minerals. We're so happy to have you here. Whether you've been with us for years or you've just stumbled into the crystal world, we are truly honored to share this time and space with you. You've arrived in a place where learning is celebrated, laughter is welcome, and connection is everything. Our live shows are a mix of fun, intention, and community. A space where you can just be yourself, relax, and maybe discover your next crystal companion along the way. Everything we do here is centered in love. We've found that sharing crystals opens the door to so much more: healing, growth, friendship, and joy. These treasures come from around the world, and each one is hand-selected with care to help support you on your personal journey. Whether you're shopping or just soaking in the energy, there's never any pressure here. You are part of something special just by being here. We want you to feel welcome, grounded, and free to engage in whatever way feels right for you. If something calls to you, wonderful. If you're here just to hang out, that's perfect too. If you're ready to claim an item, all you need to do is comment with what it is and say mine or sold. We'll go in the order of comments on our screen and let you know if it's been set aside for you. Every claim is a commitment, so please only claim what you are ready to bring home with you. You're always welcome to ask questions, request crystals you'd like to see, or scoop up some of our crystal confetti. That's one of our favorite parts of the show. If this is your first time, welcome. We'd love to get your email address if you'd like to shop. You can send it in a private message or drop it right in the comments. We offer many payment options, including Shop Pay, PayPal, debit or credit cards, Apple Pay, and more, making things easy and secure. Every crystal that leaves our altar has been cleansed and charged with care. We use sound, smoke, and intention to ensure your treasures arrive energetically ready to support your highest good. One of the most magical parts of this journey has been the community we've built. If you haven't already, we invite you to join our private Facebook group, Crystal Ascension. You'll find behind-the-scenes peeks, giveaways, learning posts, and a deeper connection to this journey we're all on. Wherever you're watching from tonight, thank you. We're a family-run business, and the fact that you're here spending your time with us means more than we can say. So be sure to share the live if you feel called. Listen for the giveaway keyword and keep an eye out for our little altar friend, Aura. If you spot him first and type in his name, you'll win a special gift. Take a deep breath with me and settle in. Enjoy the energy. We are so grateful you are here. Hi, friends! Welcome to Royal Gems and Minerals. We're so happy to have you here. Whether you've been with us for years or you've just stumbled into the crystal world, we are truly honored to share this time and space with you. You've arrived in a place where learning is celebrated, laughter is welcome, and connection is everything. Our live shows are a mix of fun, intention, and community. A space where you can just be yourself, relax, and maybe discover your next crystal companion along the way. Everything we do here is centered in love. We've found that sharing crystals opens the door to so much more: healing, growth, friendship, and joy. These treasures come from around the world, and each one is hand-selected with care to help support you on your personal journey. Whether you're shopping or just soaking in the energy, there's never any pressure here. You are part of something special just by being here. We want you to feel welcome, grounded, and free to engage in whatever way feels right for you. If something calls to you, wonderful. If you're here just to hang out, that's perfect too. If you're ready to claim an item, all you need to do is comment with what it is and say mine or sold. We'll go in the order of comments on our screen and let you know if it's been set aside for you. Every claim is a commitment, so please only claim what you are ready to bring home with you. You're always welcome to ask questions, request crystals you'd like to see, or scoop up some of our crystal confetti. That's one of our favorite parts of the show. If this is your first time, welcome. We'd love to get your email address if you'd like to shop. You can send it in a private message or drop it right in the comments. We offer many payment options, including Shop Pay, PayPal, debit or credit cards, Apple Pay, and more, making things easy and secure. Every crystal that leaves our altar has been cleansed and charged with care. We use sound, smoke, and intention to ensure your treasures arrive energetically ready to support your highest good. One of the most magical parts of this journey has been the community we've built. If you haven't already, we invite you to join our private Facebook group, Crystal Ascension. You'll find behind-the-scenes peeks, giveaways, learning posts, and a deeper connection to this journey we're all on. Wherever you're watching from tonight, thank you. We're a family-run business, and the fact that you're here spending your time with us means more than we can say. So be sure to share the live if you feel called. Listen for the giveaway keyword and keep an eye out for our little altar friend, Aura. If you spot him first and type in his name, you'll win a special gift. Take a deep breath with me and settle in. Enjoy the energy. We are so grateful you are here.
Connection's gonna work tonight, but we are gonna try our best because we're here. How are you? I hope everyone is doing great. I'm working on pulling up the comments right. Hi, Joyce. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Judith. I know the audio might be cutting out. I have a hotspot up and we're trying it that way, but no promises on the connection today, unfortunately. Hi, Rebecca. It's bad and I'd have to post this. Rebecca, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Margaret, see you. We might stay still tonight instead of moving around. That might help us out a little bit. I'm breaking up. Hey, yeah, we woke up this morning and our Wi-Fi was out. We don't know what's going on. It's a neighborhood thing. So, kind of silly. You'll cope? Okay. I think if we stay really still and I don't like scan or anything, it might be better. Hi, Colette. So nice to see you. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little touchy. I don't know. I hope not. Crossing my fingers. You said it's a little better now. Okay, that's good. I do have lists started for the new confettis. We have, I haven't named it yet. I don't know if it's coffee and crystals or coffee confetti. If you all have a good name for the coffee confetti, let me know. We also have fairy confetti tonight. Yeah, you're only hearing part of what I'm saying. Okay, let's make sure. Let's turn this music off. We'll see if that's helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried that it's not going to work very well. Joyce, Joyce. Okay, good. Clear and voice is good. Okay. You blame the weather? Okay. Yeah, some of them are saying they're only Like I said, I think if we don't move around too much, that's going to help. It's stormy. It's not storming here, but there was severe weather alerts. They even played the town siren and everything. And it downpoured for quite a while. But I don't know. The internet is just not working. So
You started turning your Wi-Fi off.
you can hear me clearly most of the time, Lori. Okay. I can try to turn the Wi-Fi off, but if I do that, then you're gonna have to let me know if it gets better or worse. Okay. So let me try that. Kind of all right. We might just stand still and I might just bring crystals in front and we'll talk about those because this is kind of silly. All right, let me know if it's corrected itself. If being back on the Wi-Fi is better. Okay, it's good for Joyce. All right, good to know. Oh, good. Now you can hear. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for sharing.
I had to go around and kick the kids off the Wi-Fi.
They automatically connected, so to the hotspot. All right, I wrote you down for sharing, Melissa. Ruth, we are live right now. We are having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're working through it. I say let's scoop some confetti, right? Okay, good for now. All right. We'll move over to the confetti and see if we can keep it good. Y'all, we have gorgeous fairy confetti. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. So fun. It has some fuchsia in here, some angel aura. It has these cute little bottles. It has little flowers and fairy wings. There's little flowers in here and really um, cute little charms in this confetti. And then there's also rhodochrosite in here. There's rubies and lots of angel aura, so it's really beautiful. Joyce, you want to scoop? Okay, I do have you on the list. So currently for the fairy confetti, I have Ruth first, I have Rebecca, then Scarlett, then Joyce, and then Jessica for 2 scoops. Oh, thanks, Melissa. So it is so pretty. I love it. So we'll scoop some confetti as long as the feed is good here, and we'll just make it happen. Let's scoop some confetti. I gotta grab punch cards, and we gotta grab the gong. Yeah, the charms in here are gorgeous. There's picture jasper and some honey calcite in here. So it's really peaceful, but also super fun and magical. Paulette, I did not get your share. I actually only wrote down 2 shares. I have Rebecca and Melissa. So Colette and Ruth, I will add you. It was a little bit weird, Ruth. Just keep me informed if the video's cutting out or the voice is cutting out, and we'll just kind of go look at it together. Okay, let's scoop some confetti. It's confetti time. Ruth, this scoop is for you. Maybe if I can get this stuff to do the scoop. Falling apart over here, y'all. Joyce, thank you for sharing. I will write you down. Okay, let's mix it up. Did you see this ring before I mix it? Look how pretty that is. Beautiful and pink. There's some really gorgeous bracelets in here. Love it. Thanks for tagging your friends, Judith, Carolyn. I wrote you down for sharing. I hope you're feeling good. Hi, Michael. Michael, you got it. Do you want me to add it to your Howlite invoice? You want the sage herb bundle? Thank you, Judith. I wrote you down. Hi, Anna. So nice to see you. Yes, I sure can double check the email for you, Michael. And you want a sage herb bundle, right? That's what you want me to add for you? You like the pink flower, Ruth? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this confetti. I think I'm going to stir it with the spoon in my other hand as we mix it up for you, Ruth. See lots of amethyst in here. There's some toe rings. All right, let's do a scoop for you, Ruth. Fairy confetti. All right. You got that really pretty ring, Ruth. Ooh, ooh. You got a couple of very nice rings. Look how gorgeous that one is. And look at this one. It's a total fairy ring. I love it. Look at all the fuchsia you got too. Really gorgeous. Look at this. Nice and sparkly. Lots of amethyst. Look at this. That's a nice big piece of rhodochrosite in there. The citrine. Very nice scoop. And you said you needed a flower. Let's see. We mixed the pink flower in, but how about we add the flower for you? Yay! Let me grab a punch card. It is so pretty, Anna. I've missed your energy on the lives. Here we go, Ruth. I'm going to do a punch for you. Yay! And then next up, we're going to scoop for Rebecca. Right. If anyone else would like on the list, let me know. It's $19.99. I do guarantee that you get a goodie in your scoop, even if I have to help it get in there. Judith, you want 2 scoops? One for a friend? Awesome. We will do that for you. I added you next on the list after Jessica. All right. This scoop is for Rebecca. Here we go. That ring fell in there right out of my hand. This is a pretty one too. Look how pretty. I love it. You have a nice green aventurine pocket stone. Got a cute little pink bottle. Perfect for fairy gardens. You have lots of fuchsite. I see some ruby in here and some fairy charms, some magic wands, some fire and ice. Look, there's a Cherry Creek jasper in here. And you got a nice big piece of rhodochrosite also. Yay! Nice scoop for you, Rebecca. Yay! And then next we have Scarlett. I'm not sure if Scarlett's on right now, but we'll scoop her confetti next. I'm going to start with a spoon. It's just easier. All right, this scoop is for Scarlett. Oh, Scarlett, you got a couple of toe rings in here, I see. Cute little fairy bottle. Nice rhodochrosite. There's some really cool fairy charms in here. Picture jasper. There's ruby, I see. Nice big clear quartz. You got a nice little Buddha. Some mudline jasper. Another toe ring. And some flowers. Very nice scoop for you, Scarlett. Let me grab your punch card. So did everybody have a good day today? Did you do anything fun or exciting? And if not today, I want to hear what your favorite part of the week was. We are going to scoop for Joyce. Your scoop is next. Colette, I did get your share. For some reason, the comments weren't loading, so that's why I was not responding to anybody. Let me see. I'm scrolling the comments. I know the little fairy star one, Becca. This is very colorful confetti, Joyce. I'm glad you had a good day. The kids and Jason and I, we had a really good day too. There is a place here in Green Bay. Oh, and this bracelet's hanging. Do you see it? It's there. We lost a piece. I'll grab it. It's a pet store, and once a month they bring in a bunch of very friendly birds that they hand feed and really acclimate to people, and you get to hold them. So we went in there and we all got to hold birds, and it was really amazing and fun. Joyce, you're starting out with a little pendant. You have some fairy charms, some fire and ice, pink and purple. There's the angel aura quartz here. You've got a couple of flowers. And the coolest thing in your scoop is this bracelet. Let me show you. This bracelet is really cool. So it's not a stretchy bracelet. Okay, it clasps and you can tighten it or loosen it depending on where you clasp it. So it's like a double bracelet. Super cute bracelet, Joyce. You like the purple and pink fairy energies? Me too. I love it. I was totally feeling it today. I was only going to make the coffee confetti, and I was like, no, you're going to make the fairy confetti too. Joyce, there's your punch. You had a quiet day after soaking up all the wonderful energy from last night. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I'm glad you were able to enjoy the energy all day. Scarlett, I did see your request, and I'll show you your scoop. We already scooped it. Here is your scoop, Scarlett. You have some nice picture jasper, some mudline jasper in here. There's clear quartz. You have rhodochrosite, and you've got a nice little fairy bottle with some fairy charms and flowers, and 2 toe rings, along with some fuchsite and some more rhodochrosite in there, Scarlett. You're welcome, Joyce. Melissa, you went to the farmer's market in the morning. You got yourself some coffee and breakfast, some baked apples. That sounds amazing. You should bring me one. You're welcome, Scarlett. I hope you love it. Colette, you fell asleep. You couldn't watch it all. Well, one thing that works well when you fall asleep, especially during activations and different things like that, is that your mind gets out of the way and your subconscious is just able to absorb and take the information that it needs. So it's perfectly fine that you fell asleep last night while we were gridding. You can always check out the replay too. We're going to mix this up. We're going to do 2 scoops for Jessica, and then 2 scoops for Judith. And that's the end of the fairy list. Right. This scoop is going to be for Jessica. Some nice fuchsite there. Citrine. There's fire and ice, both purple and pink. Honey calcite. There's a Buddha. A nice tiger eye bracelet. Lots of fuchsite. There's some pieces of rhodochrosite, angel aura quartz, and some rubies in there. Very nice first scoop for Jessica. Let's do a second scoop. Yay! Scoop and confetti. All right, second scoop for Jessica. Look at this scoop. For one, there's a huge piece. I think this is crazy lace. I at first thought it was rhodochrosite, but it is not. But it confused me for a moment. We have mudline jasper. There's clear quartz. There's some rhodochrosite there, some ruby, picture jasper, lots of little fairies in here, and amethyst, cute little fairy charm, some flowers, some fuchsite, and check out this ring. One of the girls is going to love this ring, unless you keep it yourself. But how gorgeous is that? A total fairy ring for your scoop. We're going to do punch card. Oh, that's so good, Joyce. I'm glad you did that. 2 scoops for Jessica. You had a wild day, very tiring. Aw. A little red fox took up residency in your cat shelters. Aw. How sweet, though. Did you have to get him some help, Ruth? All right, Judith. 2 scoops for Judith. Sarah, you'll be right after Judith. All right, first scoop for Judith. Here we go. Let's see. Nice picture jasper in here. Lots of amethyst, crazy lace, cute little toe ring. Have some rhodochrosite and some fairies. Lots of amethyst, lots of fuchsite, some fairy wands in there. We're going to put an inspirational message in there with your toe ring. Very nice. You can't resist the purple, Sarah. I added you to the list. Find your punch card for you. Judith, I think we need a new punch card. Let me check the square before just to make sure we didn't put it in the wrong spot. Let me make your punch card and then we'll scoop your second scoop for you, Judith. If anybody is hopping on and having video issues or sound issues, make sure to let me know. Because I don't have Wi-Fi currently. I'm worried that it's not working properly for everyone. And I know that can be so discouraging. All right, second scoop for Judith coming right up. fairy energy. All right, here we go, Judith. Second scoop for you. Another toe ring there. I see lots of rhodochrosite in here. Nice angel aura. You've got some flowers and some really cool fairy wings. I know you're a creator, so I want to see what you're going to create with that. You have a nice toe ring. I'm going to add you another fairy wing so you have a match. Let me see. I was trying to see if there's one that's the same color, maybe. And this big piece of ruby was really trying to get in there when we did the scoop. I am going to set that aside for you, Judith, and let's punch your punch card. Then we have Sarah up next. I did one, and now I'll do two. And then we are done with the fairy confetti for right now. If you want your name on the list, just let me know. We do have coffee confetti to scoop next. Oh, I'm glad you found us, Casper. You said it took forever. It's because I didn't have it scheduled, and so it was kind of weird that way. No way, Colette, you do. I want to go to that. Oh, I'm so jealous. That is awesome. Colette, you're going to Banana Ball tomorrow? I have been seeing videos for Banana Ball, and I really want to go. So I'm so jealous, truly. I hope you have an amazing, amazing time. Yes, I will scoop coffee confetti tonight. All right, let's just do a scoop for Sarah. Woo, confetti time. It's on ESPN tonight. Nice. Oh my gosh, Colette. I just hope you have so much fun at the Banana Ball. I really do want to go. I wonder if it will ever come to Green Bay. So, Banana Ball is a type of baseball, but it's really unconventional, and they put fans first, and it's fun. The baseball players, they do like choreographed dances, and sometimes they use like different things that have nothing to do with baseball to play baseball, and they're just always coming up with like new inventive ideas to make it fun for the fans, and they keep their ticket prices really low. And Paulette, that's a perfect description. She said Banana Ball is the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. Super fun. I highly suggest looking them up. The owner or one of the main like hosts of the team, I'm pretty sure he's the owner. He wears a complete yellow suit and top hat, and just goes out and has a blast. Yeah, so check it out when you have time. Look up Banana Ball. This scoop is for Sarah. Lots of purple in here for you, Sarah. You got a cute little resin crystal cluster there, and some fairy wings. There's citrine. You got this really cute ring. Look at that. And it's purple for you. Look how pretty that is. There's amethyst in here, some fuchsite. I see some rubies, cute little flower charm. A very nice scoop for you, Sarah. And I have your punch card. Hi, Vicky. Of course, we can do a scoop for you. I know I didn't schedule it, so everything was wonky with shins. I'm glad. And if you have trouble with seeing the video or hearing me, just let me know because my Wi-Fi is out, so we are kind of winging it. All right, this scoop is for Vicky. Yay! Oh, you see what's hanging off there? Oh, you got some goodies in here, Vicky. Nice bracelet right off the bat. Look how cute that is. There's a butterfly on here. So pretty, so fairy-like. You've got some magic wands and some flowers. This is a little inspirational note that you get to pop open when you get your confetti. We have some orange calcite and citrine, some fairy charms, cute little stacker ring for you. Picture jasper there. Cute little fairy charm. There's amethyst, fuchsite. I see rubies and some rhodochrosite in there. Very nice. Let me grab your punch card for you. Here you are. Yay. All right, last call on the fairy confetti. And I'm going to bag up a couple of these and then we'll scoop some coffee confetti. You can't see right now, Sarah? Is everybody else okay to see? I'm not seeing comments either. It might be cutting out. Still not seeing any comment. Oh, good. Okay, Joyce, I'm glad that everything is good. Yes, make sure to set your water out to make moon water and get your crystals charging. Yes, yes. Good warriors. Let me think for a minute. I don't see any wounded warriors out here right now. Yep, I'll show your scoop, Sarah. Oh, that seemed really laggy when I brought the scoop in. So you got a nice little resin crystal cluster, some fairy wings, there's amethyst, do more to your right. You did get some rhodochrosite, some fuchsite, there's angel aura quartz, and this really gorgeous ring, Sarah. Perfect scoop for you. I think I might be able to just put the coffee confetti right here, maybe. But first, coffee. So it's so funny that I made this confetti because I'm actually quitting coffee right now. Doesn't mean I don't love it any less, but I'm just taking a break. Coffee confetti. So I have 4 people on the list for coffee confetti. And it's Alyssa, Joyce, Colette, and Jennifer. So if you need your name on the list for crystals and coffee, let me know. There's some really cute charms in here. Perfect for fairy gardens. Look, there's little cups with hearts on them. There's little cups with coffee in them. I put beta quartz in here, but there's some meteorite in here, some agate, mookaite, bronzite, picture jasper, spiderweb jasper, of course, labradorite, and some citrine. No sound, but great picture. You might need to go out and come back to fix the sound. I'm typing, sorry. Rebecca, you want a scoop of the coffee confetti? I'll put your name on the list. Thank you. Oh, I think you will get some coffee goodies in your scoop, Joyce. I think so. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for my marker. I'm good on your end. Okay, good, Rebecca. I really like the coffee confetti. I was like, why have I not made coffee confetti before? That's what I was wondering. Give me just a second. Okay. Throwing punch cards everywhere, you guys. It does. I might have to follow Banana Ball, Paulette, because if they come to Green Bay, I'm going to have to go see the banana. All right, let's scoop some coffee confetti. Woo-hoo. There we go. Mix up all the goodies. Olivia and Fiona helped to make the coffee confetti today. They did a great job. You see all the cute little coffee beans in here? There's coffee keychains. There's even a pendulum in here. All right, let's do a scoop for Alyssa. They did do a good job. Olivia, they said you did a good job making the confetti. Aw. They said you did a good job making the confetti, Fee. They're so sweet. All right, here we go. This scoop is for Alyssa. Look at that. It's stacked up there. I didn't even have to help it with my hand. Look how pretty that scoop is. There's nice big picture Jasper, cute little coffee charm. There's Mookite. I was not expecting purple to come out of there, but that's definitely Mookite. Some Labradorite. There's coffee beans. There's a little Shiva Lingam. And this cute ring in here. You see citrine and spiderweb jasper. Very nice scoop for Alyssa. Let's grab her punch card. Yay! Let's mix it up. This next scoop is going to be for Joyce. Ooh, we're going to tip it because it's sitting on this other bowl. All right, Joyce, here is your scoop. Coffee time. Oh, wait. You're so welcome, Alyssa. I'm glad you were on to see it. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. All right, here we go. Joyce, I think you've got lots of coffee goodies in here. If you want, you can share because you got 2 of the little keychains. They're super cute. You've got a cute little ring in here. Nice little coffee cup. There's Mookite. Here's the sweet oh. You've got a bracelet. And there's some meteorite in here, some coffee beans, 2 little keychains. You've got one with 2 hearts and one with 1 heart in here for the keychains. And you got some bronzite. Very nice. Great scoop for you, Joyce. Yay. Let's punch your punch card. Then we have Colette's scoop up next. Doesn't want to stay still here. All right. Let's do a scoop for Colette. Crystals and coffee. Here we go. You have some Mudline Jasper in here. Picture Jasper. There's some citrine. Got some fun colored coffee beans. Mookite. Look at that tumble. So pretty. Got the cute little coffee cup with the heart. You have agate in here, labradorite. Got a cute little coffee cup. And you've got this cute ring, Colette. Light blue stone in there. It's really pretty. Yay! Let's find Colette's punch card. Here we go. Yay! Next scoop is for Jennifer. Pendulum is tangled on my spoon. All right, Jennifer, the scoop is for you. Hi, you got your crystal kitty? Let's see, Jennifer, you got a keychain. Look at that. Very nice. Got a cute little red coffee cup. You have lots of meteorite in here. 3 big pieces. There's crazy lace, picture jasper, mookaite, and citrine in your scoop for you, Jennifer. Let me find Jennifer's punch card. I didn't realize we were going to scoop confetti for the whole live, but I think it's better not moving around, to be honest. I think Jennifer needs a new punch card. Give me 1 second to look through here. All right, let me make Jennifer a punch card. Queenie, nice to see you. Hi, Dominique. All right, we have the punch card. And then we have Rebecca up for a scoop of the coffee confetti. If anyone else wants on the list, let me know. This is the last scoop I have written down. Scoop of confetti. Oh, you got lots of meteorite too. Some flashy labs too. Nice little Dalmatian pocket stone. Great for some presents. Look at this. Nice flashy lab pieces in here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of meteorite. You got a cute little coffee cup. I do like the pocket stone as your gift. Let's see. And we'll add you a little ring in there. Yay! Congratulations, Rebecca. Let me grab your punch card. Here you are. Anyone else needs coffee confetti, let me know. We'll move the screen and see if we still have good video, okay? And I'm going to bag up some of these confettis. If you have any other confetti requests, make sure to let me know. They were all really good scoops tonight, weren't they, Ruth? I love it. So I do have some moss agate out tonight that we can take a look at. Yeah, I hope let me know if it skipped when I moved the camera up, and we'll either have to stay still or move slow. But you know I have a hard time moving slow. Nope. It just seems to be an outage in the area, Ruth. Which is so silly, but it happens, I suppose. All right, I have two more bags to bag up, and then we can chat about these gorgeous crystals out here. Yeah, that's not too far from us, Sarah, that they don't have power down there. They don't have internet down there either. Yeah, I think it's just a city thing or something. I don't know. We we reached out to them. They said that they'll have a tech in the area tomorrow. I said on Sunday, and they said yes. So it must be a big outage. Thanks, Dominique. I will let you know. I don't remember what day it is, but I know I will be traveling to Denver next month. Yeah, I don't know if it did or not, Sarah. So we have some gorgeous moss agate out here, and some angelite. It was really fun. We haven't scooped confetti like that in a long time. So we'll do a scan. If the picture gets choppy, please let me know, okay? I have those gorgeous wine stoppers, petrified wood plates in the back, angelite clouds, lightning bolts. There's moss agate, We have some different agate pieces, a couple of trees, rhodochrosite tower, and a super 7 tower. There's ruby and fuchsite, ruby and kyanite. There's also blue onyx out here. Hi, Aslan. So nice to see you. Welcome. And then let's take a peek down here at our gorgeous Lionsgate grid. Oh, feels so good. If you didn't get a chance to join us last night as we were setting up our Lionsgate grid, I highly recommend going back and watching the setup of it. The replay's available, and you can definitely enjoy it. I did teach a little bit about gridding, so you have a general idea if you want to set up a grid yourself and still capture this energy of the 8-8 portal. You're welcome to do so. I set up another grid today. I'll be posting a reel about that and some photos. So the energy is still active. We're dealing with the full moon right now. So full moons are really great for release and make sure that you're cleansing and getting your crystals recharged. That's so pretty. And get us in closer. The grid, it is so pretty. I have to agree with all of you. So I really like ruby and fuchsite together. So pretty, so vibrant. This is a great heart healing crystal. Really holds space for your heart energy. Look at all of those rubies. So this one really helps fill any gaps or holes or spaces in your feel empty. This feels really, really good and wants to help fill any voids or gaps with positivity, positive energy, and really just keep it flowing in that love, the loving vibration. This one is really good also at helping you shine your light out, but reminding you and helping you keep like a grip on your own individuality. So it feels really, really good. It's great when you communicate with the spirit world to use ruby and fuchsite. Just really amplifies the body's energy. You have the little shorter guy, lots of ruby 24. So pretty. You want to play snag bags? I do have sets of the citrine gritting stones. I have them 2 sets available. There's 6 in each set. They're $15.55, Carolyn. Colette's going to play snag bag. Let's go over the rules for anybody new watching who might want to join in. We have our upper shelf up here with our ancestral healing section. Snag a bag is $15.55 to play. You choose your bag. I show you what's inside. You decide keep or pass. If you pass, anyone can snag the bag for $15.55, and then you have to keep what's in the second bag that you choose. shoes, and every worth $15.55 or more. I have been known to sneak some goodies in there that are double the value. Here is bag 2 for you, Colette. Can you see it in there? All right, let's show you. Ooh, it's a nice pearl pendant. It's a daisy. It's got some nice flash to it. Regular price is $18. It's in the snag bag for $15. Let me know. Keep or pass. Carolyn, you got it. I'm going to set aside the citrines for you. Thank you. Yeah, hold your flame, Rebecca, of the ruby and fuchsite. Yes, it'll be so nice. Colette passes on that daisy pendant. Passing, we're going to grab bag 6. Pendants available for snag. All right, bag 6 for Colette. Here is bag 6, Colette. Ooh, it's a very pretty dragon eye pendant. It was hand painted. I bought direct from the artist who hand painted that background. If you won't wear that yourself, Colette, it will make a fabulous gift. Rebecca, you want snag a bag 8? Something silly going on with bag 7 up here. Not sitting right. All right, let's see inside bag 8 for Rebecca. Ooh, Rebecca. It is a titanium quartz pendant. A nice druzy. Regular price on this is $29.99. Let me know. Keep or pass. It's in bag 8 for $15.55. These are sweet grass, Carolyn. These are really great for setting intentions, and I usually burn this directly before I set up a crystal grid because it really holds that intentional space and energy when you're being direct. So sweetgrass, they're $7.77. If you would like a little bundle, just let me know. You're going to keep that, Rebecca. You got it. It is beautiful. I do also have some blue onyx hamsa hands in the back. I like working with blue onyx. I will a lot of the times put the blue onyx pieces in crystal grids. I have round plates. This is a great shape for good luck and protection and also calling in abundance. These do stand on their own, except they're really thin. So I would recommend if you want them to stand upright, if they're not, that you do put it in a stand. But this really is all about increasing your happiness and your contentment with your life. And it's great also for helping you trust your intuition on a little bit deeper level. It activates that third eye energy. And it's also a good one that supports change. So if you're looking to make those bigger changes in your life or change bad habits, working with blue onyx can really help support that energy for you. And we are going to discount these, the Hamsa hands. I'm going to do 79 on the Hamsas tonight, $79.99. We also have gorgeous Vanadinite down here. 39 on the Vanadinite. This one, I'll do that one for 39 too. And this one is 65. I also have bigger growth structure in the vanadinite. So amazing to see the natural formation that way. All the little cubes. And this one is 99. Beautiful, beautiful vanadinite specimen. We're going to move a little bit again. So we have some tanzanite. There's some tiger eye, raw bottomed points, the alessial smoky quartz there. We'll do a little bit of a scan, and if something catches your eye, you can let me know and we'll chat about it. The gorgeous half coral piece in the background. The trees in the containers, those are 22 each. There's a green aventurine and citrine. And then we have a citrine tree on amethyst and a rose quartz tree on an amethyst cluster there. Nice Hamsa dish. There's Trollite Tower and an Aura rose quartz in the back, which is gorgeous. I really love these unique shapes of angelite. That one it. We have mushroom and angelite, 22. We have the lightning bolt and the heart. Those are each 15. And the cloud is 22. I love these new wine. There's silicone. The whole piece is made out of silicone. I have 4 different colors available. They're $12.22 on the wine stoppers. I don't think I have any palm stones, Vicky. I do have the stones I offered for gridding last night for tumbles available for smoky quartz. You want the cloud, Colette? You got it. Let me tell you the price on the smoky quartz, and I'll show you a handful. Is 6 tumbles for $12.22 in my gridding set. So it would be a set like this, Vicky. 6 tumbles for $12.22. It sits on a small heart stand, just so you know the size, Colette, if you want to put it on a stand. And I will be putting some of the gridding stuff, the sets that I was offering, I will be putting that on the website too. I love sharing about gridding. It's so important to me. So I think it's important that you can build an affordable set to grid with, even though it's not required and you can really grid with anything, especially because it's the intention behind it. But it's nice when you want to grid with crystals to have a variety to choose from. Oh, isn't that so beautiful, Aslin? It's an agate sphere. It has a nice yellow tint to it. Has some zoning lines, some phantom lines in it, but it is agate. It's really lovely. The colors, so we have a light teal color here. There's the pink. And if you look close, they have little sparkles, little glitter inside. There's purple. And then there's more of like an opaque, but you can see the glitter. So it's like a lighter green. So Judith, there. Vicky, you got it. I'll set the smoky set aside for you. So there wasn't an orange calcite sphere. This one is a king cobra jasper sphere, Judith. There's a honey calcite sphere out here. That's probably if the one that you're thinking of. This is king cobra jasper. Give me a second to put these tumbles down. I really like this energy for the king cobra. It's very grounding and protective. Really good for those times of transition, changes, really offering emotional and spiritual support. Really strong energy with the King Cobra Jasper. I have 2 of those. They're 27 for the sphere. And then I also have palm stones in the King Cobra Jasper. Colette, what's the dark stone with a gold stripe? This is a smoky quartz freeform. It is absolutely A grade quality. So deep, it almost looks black, but it's really, really deep, deep blue. Just stunning specimen of sodalite. $65.55. 1222 on the wine stoppers, Ruth. Ruth, it might be blurry because of the internet. So we'll just kind of sit in one spot for a second and see how it goes. Rebecca, you got it. I'm going to set the purple aside for you. Thank you. The red and black down here, this Creek Jasper, it's my last one of the Cherry Creek. Really gentle, very nurturing energy with the Cherry Creek Jasper. Just really offers you a lot of balance throughout your body, your soul, your heart, your emotions. Just gives you a lot of peace and balance. Also, 27 on the Cherry Creek Jasper sphere. Let me show this one. Judith, this might have been the one you saw, the honey calcite. Easy to mistake that for the orange when we're on video, especially. $77 on the honey calcite. Ah, great minds think alike. I just saw your comment right now. We can scoot over a little bit too. We have some really beautiful shiitakite pieces here. There's tourmalated quartz sphere. This is the other king cobra palm here. You're welcome, Rebecca. Ruth, I think you did claim a Cherry Creek. Yeah, Colette, we could do that for you. So putting back the cloud, and you want the snag bag put back, and you'll keep the confetti, and we'll put the confetti and the sodalite in your basket for you. I just want to confirm what you want put back. I definitely don't mind making trades like that when we're live and I haven't already invoiced. All right, so we're putting the cloud back. Yeah, the honey calcite is really gorgeous, Judith. Did I say it was smoky quartz? Ruth, you pay too close attention. I probably did say that. It wouldn't surprise me, okay? Wouldn't surprise me. Gorgeous moss agate towers. I just love the way the moss lays in here. So pretty. So beautiful. So earthy. 39 on the towers. Another beautiful variation of moss agate, really earthy, really grounding. Your plants feel nurtured when near moss agate, so it's a great one to put near your plants. We also have the gorgeous pyramids. They have nice druzy with the moss agate. I do like that the wine stoppers have the sparkles. I agree. So we have a few we have a couple. We have two. I know we were talking about the smoke it tumbles, Ruth. These are Shitukites, and they're really beautiful. It's really nice that we have them in the smaller form like this. Usually, you see it in jewelry or in bigger pieces. Um, but this one's going to help you always be seeking that higher truth and really strengthen your gifts. So it's going to help you trust yourself more and really oh, it's a really good one. If you have to speak to someone and kind of tell them maybe a hurtful truth, this is going to help you get your point across without the hurt. Okay. So just helps you kind of feel the energy, feel it out, and help you say what needs to be said on occasion. So we have two pieces of the Shitukite. I know it's so deep. They're just both really beautiful. Colette, I have to say that's one of the most beautiful sodalites I've ever seen. It is a sodalite. Oh, Rebecca, I'm so glad you love your diamond, your moss agate diamond. I will forever remember what that one looks like. It is so good. I'm glad you love it. Right? The hole in it, Ruth. I love it. We have our happy agate over here. I don't think JJ has added the googly eyes yet. We need to remind her we need googly eyes in here. You're so welcome, Colette. It's not a problem at all. Moss agate tumbles. I don't think I have any moss agate tumbles. Let me look right now and see. Nope, I have 0 moss agate tumbles. I can definitely get some. Yeah, that's a happy crystal right there. So the other night when Jason and I said we had the peridot ring, it was literally right in front of us. Beautiful peridot. This one is a size 9 and 65. It's that setting so beautiful too. I'm gonna scoot us over. Do you have any other requests of things you want to see tonight? If you haven't gotten a scoop of confetti and you'd like one, let me know. Oh, that sounds amazing, Judith. Oh, I'm so glad that your tourmaline ring fits, Ruth, and that you love it. Yay! Thank you, Joyce. I'm enjoying the blue onyx as well. I had to bring them out tonight. Judith wants to play with the agate. So like this or upright? I love that you can stack with your tourmaline. This guy won't fit in there. He fits in it that way. The Happy Buddha. I'll have to see if I can find a smaller one. I don't even think my smallest one will fit. Maybe. Let me try this guy. They're all just a little too tall. A happy guy in the crystal hole. Oh, Rebecca, I'm so glad you're wearing your labradorite. There we go. There, we put the lingam in there. So I know that this vendor who has the itty bitty jade carvings and the brass carvings, he will be at the show next week. He doesn't do many shows, but he assured me he will be at this one. So we will be able to look at the different deities, and he has lots of them. Only a few options of but quite a few of the brass ones. I don't think it'll stand up in there. It's just a little too big. Woo! Now we're throwing the rocks around. Nope, it won't stand up in there. What we do on the live stays on the live. So true, Ruth. Live for all the world to see. We are worldwide. I shipped crystals to Norway this week, which was fun. I always love shipping to different countries. I have mailed my artwork around the world, and it's always fun connecting with people in other countries. No throwing the rocks, please. Well, since you asked nicely, I won't throw any more rocks tonight. I'm gonna have to find us a giveaway. I can feel it. I could feel it when I was holding it and I was playing with the jade Buddha with it. I could definitely feel the change. A tiny brass Buddha with the patina. Yes, that is actually the best place to get them, is this vendor that sells the little jade carvings ones. All right, I'm going to get ready to do the share giveaway. If we don't have any other requests tonight, I have everybody in the box. Yeah, small sphere in there would be nice. Oh, I love it, Ruth. I'm glad you hung up the framed art. I love the little brass deities. I have those on the dash in my car. I poster putty, and then I have my apophyllite also on the dash, so it's really nice in there. I like the traveling deities that get to go with me everywhere. So of everybody who shared in the box, we're going to give away an egg, and look, it stands on its own. It's a glass hand-blown egg, which I love. And we're going to give away this Kisara heart also. So you get the heart and the egg tonight. And we are going to find us a winner from the share giveaway. Thank you all so much for sharing. We really appreciate it a lot. And we're very, very grateful for all the shares always. And we have a winner. And the winner is Rebecca. Yay! Congratulations, Rebecca. Gorgeous egg and a nice little positive Kyocera heart for you. Yeah, I'm super excited to go on location next week. It's a brand new show. And there are over 500 vendors. Trust me, we will not even be able to see half of them. Not in the short amount of time the show is going on. But I'll do my best. I do a lot of different posts. We can do one where it's just a single post and you have to scroll the post. I can do it both ways where I make separate posts for items, and then it'll just kind of depend. I don't know how you all prefer to shop the shows like that, but it's going to be wild and crazy and busy and fun, just the way I like it. So if you have a way that you prefer, if you prefer that I just make a post that has, like, hey, this is shop the show post, and then I just comment with things. The only trouble I run in with that is that sometimes when I do that, then Facebook thinks I comment too much, and then they kick me off from commenting. So we might try it a few different ways. And make sure, if you want to keep up with the show, that you're in the Shop the Show chat. I know sometimes it can get kind of annoying with the different notifications, and you can always mute it when we're not at the show if you prefer that. But make sure you have on or your notifications turned on, because we sometimes drop some really great deals from the show in the chat, and they're only available like right when we drop them. So you want to be in there. I should be live tomorrow. It worked out tonight, not being too choppy or bad with the Wi-Fi not working. Hopefully I'll have Wi-Fi tomorrow. So I will be live tomorrow. And then I will be shipping on Monday this week. That's the other thing I need to let you know. Usually it's Tuesday, Wednesday. This week it will be on Monday because I'm leaving for the show on Wednesday. So make sure, if you want your items shipped before I leave, that that you get them paid, okay? And I hope amazing Sunday tomorrow. I really enjoyed spending time with you tonight and scooping all the fun confetti. That was a really great time. I hope you find some time for yourself tomorrow and can slow down and relax. And if you need anything, feel free to send me a message or an email. Nope, Aura is not right there, Ruth. Good guess, though. You did, Carolyn. It happens. Your body's healing. Well, I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. And I really look forward to visiting with you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for being here and spending time with us tonight. Our family is so grateful for you. Whether you made a purchase or you simply just shared your energy with us, it really means the world to us that you're here. If this was your first time shopping with us, make sure I have your email address so I can get your invoice sent out. And if you're not already part of our private crystal community, Crystal Ascension, we'd love to have you join us there. You can take a screenshot and use the QR code on your screen to request to join. It's where we share sneak peeks, giveaways, behind the scenes magic, and connect with each other even more. Thank you so much for being here. We look forward to visiting with you again very soon.